Good morning. I'm freshman class president Ben Strabala, and welcome to the PawPrint. Last week, we held our quarterly honor roll ceremony. Congratulations to all who received this award. On Wednesday, Bonnie Hess from North Texas Medical Center came and talked to the high school students about pursuing a vocation in the medical field. Last Friday, our high school students pranked Mr. Tweed with balloons and streamers for April Fool's Day. Last week, our Tigers faced Basada Christian in a doubleheader district game. Good job, Tigers. This Thursday, our Tiger track team will compete in the Era track meet. This week, we are counting down with only 13 days until Easter, 91 days until the 4th of July, and a holly jolly 265 days until Christmas. Today is National Deep Dish Pizza Day. Tomorrow is National Student Athlete Day. Thursday is National No Housework Day, and Friday is National Zoo Lovers Day. For our birthdays this week, we celebrate Coy Edelman on the 7th, Cooper Jones on the 7th, Carla Ochoa on the 8th, and Monina Mon on the 9th. Today for lunch, we will be having beef enchilada casserole, charro beans, rice, fruit, and dessert. Tomorrow, we will have pizza with pasta, broccoli, fruit, and dessert. Thursday, we will be having chicken wings, macaroni and cheese, fried okra, fruit, and dessert. On Friday, we will be having fried egg or tuna sandwich, hash browns, fruit, and dessert. And lastly, on Monday, we will have our Easter meal. Today's saint is Saint Isidore of Seville. Tomorrow is Saint Vincent Ferrer. Wednesday is Saint Crescenta Joes. Thursday is Saint John Baptist de la Salle. And Friday is Saint Julie Billiart. Now on to the Red Brick Ambassadors.
All right, so today on the Red Brick Ambassadors, we're going to be asking these kids questions. What's your name?
George.
And your name?
Luke.
All right. George, your mother has 4 children, north, east, and south. What's the name of the 4th child?
Northwest.
I like it. All right. You have 13 puppies and all but 8 die. How many do you have left?
5.
All right. How many terms did Benjamin Franklin serve as president? 1 or 2?
2.
I mean, we're 3 for 3 so far. Okay, so a father and son are in a tragic accident. The father dies. The son gets rushed to the hospital. The doctor walks in and says, I cannot operate on him because he is my son. Who is the doctor?
Wait, what was the question?
If a plane crashes on the Mexican border, on the border of the United States and Mexico, where would we bury the survivors?
In a graveyard?
I'm loving it. Look, we 4 for 4. All right, so before Mount Everest was discovered, what was the highest mountain in the world? It'd have been Mount Everest. Does England have a 4th of July?
Yes.
You heard it here first, folks. England has a 4th of July.
And now it's time for the Senior Spotlight.
Thank you, Teresa Jolly, for joining us on the Senior Spotlight. How many years have you gone to Sacred Heart?
I've been here since 7th grade, so I've been here for 6 years.
What have you been involved in during your time here?
I played on the volleyball team in junior high and until junior year in high school, and I also played track junior year in high school, and I've been in choir my entire time in high school.
Where do you plan to go to college, and what do you plan to study?
I plan to go to Texas Tech, and I plan to major in pre-veterinary medicine.
And do you have a favorite memory from your time at Sacred Heart?
My favorite memory at Sacred Heart was winning the state choir championship my freshman year.
Thank you for your time today.
Support the Sacred Heart Student Council by purchasing an Easter Bunny gram.
Send a piece of candy and a nice message to a friend this Easter. Only $1, due April 12th.
Happy Easter.
Well, ladies, I don't feel like knitting anything today.
Yeah, retirement's kind of overrated. Back in the good old days, things were never boring. We were always doing something outrageous.
I sure don't remember any of that.
Hey, Hertha, how do you remember any of this crazy stuff?
Well,
It's because I bought a yearbook, ladies.
Wow, would you look at that? Remember that time Hertha hung off the roof in the gym?
Yeah, she fell from the ceiling and almost ruptured her spleen. Man, I was crazy. But do you remember that one time Ethel brought that hippo to school?
Yeah, the principal almost had a heart attack.
Remember that one time, Bertha? Well, you sure didn't do much, did you, Bertha?
Well, Hertha, it's a sure good thing you bought that yearbook so many years ago.
Yes, indeed. It was one of the best decisions of my life. I sure wish I had gotten a yearbook.
Side effects of buying a yearbook include, but are not limited to, happiness, dancing, joy, great memories, satisfaction, pleasure, cheerfulness, glee, splendor, delight, merriment, bliss, jubilation, rejoicing, and joie de vivre. Contact Mrs. Haley at ahaley@shmonster.com to order yours today.
Do you have a yearbook?
Thank you for tuning into this week's PawPrint. If you have any ideas for future PawPrints, please email us at pawprint@shmonster.com. See you next week.